Hey guys, welcome back to Mysteries. This case is a little fishy. A woman, Barbara Bolick, goes missing in the Montana wilderness when she goes on a hike with a family friend because her husband was unable to go. In this case, she all of a sudden goes missing, and she seems like she knows what she would do. So what happened?
Barbara Bolick, 55, was last seen near the Bear Creek Overlook in the Bitterroot Mountains west of Victor in Montana on Wednesday, July 18, 2007. Her husband's cousin and the cousin's friend, Jim Ramaker, 58, were visiting from California. Barbara was supposed to take them both out for a hike, but the husband's cousin was hungover, so only Jim and Barbara headed out to the Bitterroot Mountains for a few hours at around 9 a.m. Around noon, Jim stopped to look at a scenic view while Barbara was 20 or 30 feet away from him. But when he turned around, about a minute or two later, she was gone and never to be seen again. Barbara was an experienced hiker and was very familiar with the area. She was carrying a black day pack at the time of her disappearance, and it contained a .357 Magnum pistol. Neither Barbara nor her belongings were ever found again. Bear Creek Overlook Trail is a 4.5-mile, moderately rated and trafficked out and back trail located near Victor, Montana. It features a stunning view of Bear Creek and the surrounding mountains and passes beautiful wildflowers. The trail is best used from March until October and goes through an open forest with low bushes. Barbara lived with her husband, who had previously had a heart attack and didn't hike, so he didn't accompany her. There is no independent corroboration that Barbara was ever on the trail that day. She was wearing a pastel-colored shirt and tan shorts and had red hair and brown eyes. She also wore eyeglasses. An extensive search of the area turned up no sign of Barbara. Jim fully cooperated with investigators and was not named a suspect. Her husband said Barbara was afraid of heights and would not have gone near the edge of a precipice or left the trail. Jim Ramaker said Barbara spoke to two young men who were also on the trail. Other witnesses confirmed the men were on the trail, but despite the police offering a $10,000 reward to identify them, the two potential witnesses were never located. The two men were in their early 20s, accompanied by a black mixed breed dog with floppy ears and white markings. One of them was described as a dark skin with black hair, and the other one had a medium complexion and reddish hair. Both men were clean cut, and they each had an athletic build. They may have been driving a light-colored, older model Chevrolet S10 SUV with Missoula County, Montana license plates. Jim was a trusted family acquaintance and was possibly dating Barbara's husband's cousin. Perhaps he made some sexual advances on Barbara on the hike. There was a struggle, and that he killed her. But the alibi for such an attack seemed weak. Perhaps the hiking disappearance was a cover-up for Barbara's previous death, and the husband's cousin, and Jim know what happened to her. Was Barbara attacked, abducted, and murdered in a random attack? Barbara's bank accounts and possessions were never touched, and there was no evidence of a bear or mountain lion attack. What happened to Barbara?
How does Barbara Bolick all of a sudden go missing when she's an experienced hiker? The bigger question is, who are the other two people on the trail? Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. We'll see you guys next time on Mysteries.